voice of the preacher from the back room, calling my name and I followed.
Hey, what's up? I'm Jack from Bleachers, and you're here with NME.com. It's kind of crazy, actually, because the album came out last summer in America, and now it's coming out a year later in the UK. So it's really just kind of awesome to get to do it all over again. But it's been crazy. When I was writing the album and I was making it, I had no idea what to expect, and I didn't think about anything. I only focused on artistic expectation because I just didn't know. I was coming from another band. I just didn't know what the hell people were going to think. So I'm entirely thrilled and surprised. Yeah, there's definitely a line that separates projects, and that's why I do them, because if they were too similar, they wouldn't be interesting. So, you know, Bleachers is just kind of me alone wrestling with the ideas in my head, almost like a diary. Like I always think about it like if I work with someone else, then if I'm collaborating, then that's me being a part of something, where Bleachers is like a part of me. You know, so with fun, it's collaborative, or if I write with other artists, I'm collaborating, and we're trying to do like a 1 + 1 = 1,000,000, like do something bigger than the people in the room. But Bleachers is just like this very lonely process, which in many ways is exactly what makes it special. It's just super personal. I was making the Bleachers album at the same time that Taylor and I were working on stuff too for 1989. So there was this, there was a similar thought, like the stuff I was talking about with Taylor was the same conversations I was having in my head, which is just like, you know, fuck this whole idea that the best songs can also be the biggest songs, that there has to be this separation between quality and mainstream. You know, because I got really obsessed with Yazoo and Erasure and Depeche Mode. Vince Clarke actually was a producer on the Bleachers album. This time period when like these songs that sounded incredible and felt incredible and were insanely emotional were also mainstream music. Because I think a lot about it, and I think that makes the world a better place. You know, if what is good is mainstream, then all of us are connected by a better thing. We're not connected because we're talking about how shitty the radio is. We're connected because we're talking about how good this artist or this band is. So that was a big theory behind anything I worked on with Taylor and the Bleachers album. I love collaborating, partially because when I first started writing music when I was young, I had no one to collaborate with, and it was always so lonely, and I felt like it just had to be this really solitary process. Now I see it doesn't. But specifically Grimes and Yoko, to have them on the Bleachers album, those are just two people. It's very full circle, because like those are people that inspired me to write in the first place. So to have them on the album is like a bizarre world where the person that makes you want to write a song ends up being a part of the song. And Grimes, Claire, she's a friend, and I just love working with her. Anything's really possible with her.